All right, Syron. Let me see if... Okay. All right, Syron. There's Syron right there. Look at him girls. I'm going to hit him. You can't... I didn't want to hit him. They all walking on. There he is, Syronsmith.
Hey. All right.
You running for Alderman, right?
Hey, we have to, man.
Go straight a turn.
Keep all the way down.
Yeah.
15th Ward, Alderman, Chicago, Illinois. They call it the Killing Fields, which is Central Park to Ashland and from Garfield to Marquette in some parts. Since the last time we did a show, Mark, I had a grandmother, man. I went on her block, met her. She told me she'd pay me to work with her grandson, 18 years old. She wanted some man in his life that's doing something. I told her she'd never have to pay. This is what we do, you know. And so that was on a Wednesday. That Saturday, I went to call her so I can actually set up the meeting with the young man. And she told me he was murdered already.
Murdered?
So, yeah.
Murdered.
Yeah.
Shot and killed, right?
Shot and killed.
Yeah.
You know? And it's a shame because I had typed up that murder in our killing sheet, but I didn't know that was the young man I was supposed to start mentoring. So it was that was pretty sad, man, to see that happen so quickly, you know. Now we're gonna turn up here.
Which one?
At the next intersection.
Left?
Yeah. Left.
Make a left.
Yeah.
Now before we get into we're gonna show this area over here, but before we get going, you were on National Public Radio's radio show called The Story with Dick Gordon.
Yeah.
They can look it up now.
Yeah.
Look up The Story, Dick Gordon, NPR, and they can hear this interview you did on National Public Radio, a national radio interview, man. How did that go, man?
Well, you know, it's not in Chicago. He said they took him off the Chicago market, but it's going to be all over the country. He told me to get my website ready because they're going to crash it.
This street and this street?
Now turn right down here. Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This the street? Oh, we going from the back end.
Well, that's where she was found murdered at.
Okay,
in the alley here,
we're gonna get back to Dick Gordon. Here's some cars coming through.
Oh, it's a highly used alley. It's not.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Dick Gordon and NPR. But let me what alley are we in, man?
We're between Ashland and Marshfield, and we're on the 6400 block. And they found a body here, man. She was missing from November 15th, and they found her December 9th, I believe.
There's a body of a little girl.
12-year-old Jamisha Connor found right here. And this is where I made my announcement for the 15th Ward Alderman.
You announced your 15th Ward Alderman candidacy because you're talking about this little area right here?
Right here.
This barren area, all this trash and stuff.
This is exactly what they
So whoever killed her threw her body right here?
Yeah.
The tape is rolling. Make sure, because I didn't get it last time. Right here.
Right here, and it says something. For one, to dump her body in the alley. Alleys are generally used for trash, and so are we insinuating that her life means nothing, and so you just dump her next to the trash? And
without going to the gory details, this young girl, 12-year-old girl, was raped and brutally.
Yeah.
It goes beyond sodomized.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like you can't. It's unmentionable. You can't. It goes beyond sodomy.
It's, you know, one of the people who live on the next block up told me the details of it. I didn't make it to the morgue to actually witness and see, but from what she told me, man, it was really, really horrific. And it speaks to something about the spirit in this ward, you know. And if you look here, you see the trash just sitting here?
Trash everywhere.
You know, so you dump the body.
There's a church going. This is on a Sunday.
Oh yeah, well you have quite a few churches.
Of course, we got churches all up in the African American community. No, but churches.
Right.
Churches and trash.
Churches, trash, liquor stores.
Yeah.
Murder, you name it. All the things that's ungodly is going down.
It does something. And I love saying it. It seems like the neighborhoods with the most churches got the most crime.
Oh yeah, it goes together. Now these gentlemen sitting here, and
but let me put the camera. I had to turn the camera off because folks, they see a camera and they think we the police.
Well, and they got issues.
Well, everybody, they got outstanding warrants, all kind of stuff, man. I understand.
So yeah, we get that, but look at the trash. And this is something, you know, on Saturdays we do the block cleanups because, you know, it's easy to hide drugs in the trash. It's easy to hide a gun in the trash, but if it's clean, there's less opportunity for you to put something there that shouldn't be there. And what I always tell people, even with a brick, you know, you want to get the bricks out of the way because that same brick in the heated environment can be used to bust your window or bust some window.
Hey, where's Harper High School at, man?
Harper's behind us, so let's
turn around. Let's turn around. So we got to show Harper High School because as the 15th Ward Alderman,
Oh, we gonna turn the school inside out.
You'll be the alderman for the 15th ward. Now people gotta understand, the alderman is not an educator. They are a legislator.
That's it.
And I know that, but as the alderman of the 15th ward, you're gonna be more than a legislator. You'll be an educator. In fact, you're gonna use
I'm gonna wear a couple of hats.
Are you gonna use my slogan, "Psy is on your side"? You're gonna think about it.
Nah, I like
Psy
that.
is on your side.
I like that.
You know, remember 7 on your. You remember 2 years. Channel 7 had the thing 7 on your side. Channel 7 on your side.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I know you're too young. That was way back in the day.
Now, but watch this.
Yeah.
If you remember when we were on CNN and they had the police out there with guns drawn and they started shooting with the police out here. This is the block right here.
Wait.
66
This is the block 66 in Marshfield?
Yeah.
So the police was out here, right?
Ducking and running. Like, where are these shots coming from?
Anybody go on the computer and look at,
CNN.
And CNN, and they was shooting while they was out here. Do you remember Jody Weeks out here too?
Yeah, well, he did a news conference and they started shooting the next day. So that's how bad it was, Man,
so can we leave now then?
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid they're going to start. They shoot at night, right?
No, it was daytime. He did the news conference at 3 in the afternoon.
God, let me get out of here.
It boils down to what I always say, hopelessness. When you hopeless, guess what? Hopeless actions follow. And so that's our real battle, is how do you give people something to look forward to. Now, this store that's coming up, the alderman lives here. This is her block.
I'm not going to show a block.
Yeah, the current alderman is right here. The guys at the store, so you might want to film before we get there. The guys at the store here, this is where the UPS driver was shot. He was shot. He's still alive, but he was shot delivering a package here.
Okay,
and I got in December.
I got to turn the camera up.
Don't film.
But the point is that UPS driver was shot
right here.
Okay, let me turn the camera back on, and now we back home. Now this is Harper High School in the distance, right?
Yeah, that's it. And while we up here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab a few signatures of people, registered voters, just so you can see how I actually engage people. And we'll get the signature. They'll walk away giving us the signature.
Yeah, man. Here you go. But here you go. This is Harper High School. I mean, I haven't spoke here. I spoke here a few times.
Yeah.
But then I'm showing people for my international audience.
Some people around the world never seen it.
They never seen the cameras. Right? This is the video camera. You see the little light, the blue light flashing. Yeah. Then you see the camera.
Here. You see that? The light right here.
So by the school. 60, let me show this the sign.
Let me see if I get this sister signature while you do that.
Yeah, you go ahead. I mean, you can talk to her. She gone now. No. That little girl ain't old enough to vote. Go ahead. You're gonna ask her. Ask anyway.
Yeah.
You run out there and ask anyway. Cause Syron's out here doing it. Syron's out here. See, Syron's running for 15 ward alderman. So I can't put them on television. But he's over here getting signatures for his petition.